everyone, I have a grocery haul for you today. I've just had a delivery from Tesco. I've done my grocery shop online this week. It's half term coming up for us and I just knew I wouldn't be able to get out. Dan is working this weekend and getting out to do a grocery shop with the kids just didn't sound very appealing, so I've had it delivered. It was quite an expensive shop this week because of that, which is quite annoying, but I'm hoping that from next week I'll be able to get back on track with sticking to a budget every week and not overspending. So if you'd be interested to see how I get on with that, then do let me know in the comments below and I'll try and film these weekly if I can, if not every couple of weeks. So I'm going to unpack all the groceries, put them all on the table and show you what I got. So I'll start with the meat. I got a large chicken for Sunday roast, a pack of lean minced beef, which I'm planning to use for a cottage pie. Then I got some chicken mini fillets for a chicken and leek and bacon pie. Then to go with the pie, I got some pancetta. I'll probably only use half of that, and then I've got the other half for carbonara or something like that. Some salami for the kids' sandwiches. That's their favourite thing to have for lunch at the moment. Then for fruit and veg, I got some carrots for the roast dinner. I haven't organised this very well and the rest of the veg is buried somewhere, so I'll come to that. Then I've got bananas, which only Aiden eats, and Marnie seems to be having a funny reaction to bananas at the moment. If you know of anyone or your little one had a funny reaction to bananas when you were weaning, I'd love to hear from you in the comments because I've never come across it before, but it seems that they don't agree with her at the moment, so those are just for Aiden. Then something she does love is pear. Since I started giving these to Marnie for weaning, Aiden has developed a newfound love of pears, so they're for him and Marnie to share. Then we have jazz apples, some of these piccolo cherry tomatoes, which are my favourite. Baby spinach for, well, for all of us really, but I like to put a handful of this in with Marnie's purees when they're steaming as well, just for extra goodness. A bag of salad, some avocados, 2 heads of broccoli, one for the roast dinner and one to go with the cottage pie. Then I got a red and yellow pepper. I thought I would try a new puree for Marnie with chicken, sweet potato and peppers and maybe broccoli as well. And then a packet of leeks. I'll use half of these to make cheesy leeks with our Sunday dinner and then the other half for the chicken pie. A bag of red onions, a big bag of white potatoes and a giant cauliflower. I thought I would try Marnie with cauliflower cheese because that was a real favourite with the other 3. Then the last of the veg, I got a bag of parsnips. And I also got blueberries, raspberries and strawberries to go with my porridge, and Aiden and Merrin love those as well. This intrigued me and I thought I'd give it a try. It's Vietnamese inspired grains and I think it's quinoa. Is it? I don't know now. Oh no, it's not. It's a mix of vegetables with coconut rice and red rice. I just thought this would be good for lunch with some sliced up avocado or chicken or something like that. We'll see. Sometimes I like to get things like this for the freezer just for like an easy tea. I really like beetroot, so that always kind of pulls me in to something like this. So we'll give those a go. Oh, I bet they'd be really good with some grilled halloumi on top. Might try that. Then I got a big tub of hummus, a big pack of eggs, some ready rolled short crust pastry for the chicken and leek pie. Then onto dairy and fridge bits. I picked up some unsalted butter. It's half term next week for us and we always like to do some sort of baking during school holidays, so that's what that's for. And then just regular salted butter, some Philadelphia. Marnie's really enjoying this with like rice cakes dipped in and in sandwiches, so I got some of that. Oops. Some extra mature Somerset cheddar, which is delicious. A bag of mozzarella cheese. I'm not 100% sure why I got this, but the kids love it. It's just handy to have to use in omelettes and things like that. A packet of cheese strings, the mozzarella was on a 3 for 2 deal with some sliced cheese, so I just thought that'd be handy for sandwiches in the week. The creme fraiche is for the chicken pie, and it's always handy to have in the fridge just for adding to sauces and things. I got some Munch Bunch yogurts for Merrin. Aiden really likes these Spider-Man pouches, and Dylan doesn't like yogurt, he only likes chocolate mousse, so that's for him. Then for snacks, I got some chocolate chip brioche rolls and a box of Rice Krispie bars. These are for me. And a packet of bagels. I'm trying to build up a stock of Oatly milk because I always run out, and if I do my food shop at Aldi, they don't sell it. So if I've got some in the cupboard, then I don't need to go to Tesco every week. So I got 2 of the Oatly Barista Edition, which is amazing for coffee, and I just use that for my porridge as well, and it works perfectly fine. We go through cereal like nobody's business in this house, so I picked up quite a few. I got some Choco Nut malt wheats, some Honey Nut clusters. Marnie's favourite is Weetabix. She gets really excited about that in the morning. And I got some porridge oats for me because I'm running low, and then Aidan has spotted these. I got these for Aidan because he told me that one of his friends in school has crisps that he can put on his fingers every day in his lunchbox, and Aidan wanted to try them himself. So I got him some hula hoops. Then I got some Vimto Remix, some Comfort fabric softener. I love this scent, it's probably my favourite. Some food for the dog. Then a couple of bits for Marnie. I have a few of these in the cupboard, so I just picked up another one to add to the stock, and it's a veggie risotto with cheese. Ella's fruit pouches, the white one which is coconut and pineapple. Some Kiddylicious fruit puffs, she loves these, they're her favourites. Last few bits, I got 2 boxes of passata for the cottage pie and something else which I've now forgotten. Some muffin cases for the baking. A jar of pesto, a bottle of sriracha, which is our favourite hot sauce, some rigatoni pasta, 2 packets of water wipes, some white chocolate for Dan, a box of blackcurrant fruits for the kids, a bottle of Calpol, because we've got through so many bottles of Calpol since Christmas. I just have to have a stock because we've been constantly ill. How depressing is that? So that's all the groceries put away, and that shop came in at about £110, possibly slightly more, which is a lot more than I've been trying to spend on my weekly shop. So this week's meal plan is a Sunday roast, cottage pie. I'll also be making a chicken pie with broccoli and mashed potato, a carbonara, a rigatoni arrabbiata, or possibly a tuna pasta because I've already got some tuna in the cupboard. And what was the other thing? And then on another night we will have those quinoa burgers with grilled halloumi and some sweet potato fries. So that's everything I picked up in my weekly shop. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!